Hello everyone, come let's prepare this melon soup together. So this is the ingredients we are going to be using for the soup. So firstly, we have to prep our protein. We have to season our protein. So I went ahead to start putting all the whole protein inside the pot, and I went ahead to put this one seasoning cube, and then after that I sliced my onion inside. After slicing my onion inside, the next thing is to add salt. I added this salt inside, and then after adding salt, the next thing is for me to mix everything together so that everything can mix together. And I added this water. So after adding this water, I went ahead to put it on the fire so that it can cook half done. So after cooking this half done, I have to remove the fish so that it will not get scattered inside. So after that, I remove the meat because it's half done, because we are still going to put it inside the melon soup for it to cook. And then when I went ahead to another pot, I added my oil, I added my onion, I added my locust beans. How many of you like locust beans? Because me, I love locust beans very well. I like the scent it used to give inside the soup. Then after that, I went ahead to add my tomato I'll be using and pepper, and I went ahead to add the seasoning cube. I gauge you to know the one that will be enough. And then I added my crayfish. So tell me, how did you normally cook your own melon? So they have different types, so I'm using this method. So after adding my crayfish and added my seasoning cube, I went ahead to start cutting in the melon, and I closed the bottle and I still open. So I started turning. So at this point, you turn very well. You start turning non-stop so that it will not get burnt. Not that you will turn you leave it and it will get burnt. Before you know, your melon you start tasting bitter. We have a bitter taste. So after that, I fried it to this extent and added my protein. First of all, added the meat because this one is half done so that it can cook together with the soup. So after then, I turn and turn. When I turn, then I close it and I open, and I adjusted with water a little because it's getting thick. I added water for it to cook very well. You know, when melon soup is not cooked very well, I don't like it when it's not. So you have to make sure that it's properly cooked. So after then, I also added a little bit of crayfish because I love crayfish very well. How many of you also love crayfish like the way I do? Then I open and then I turn. So it's time for us to introduce our leaf inside, and then I added this leaf. I added my ugu leaf because we are going to be using ugu leaf. So I close and I open. Though this is the method my mom taught me. When you add your leaf, you have to close it and open again. Then I also added a little bit of water. You understand? So